What's your name, little man?
Dash.
Dash?
Yeah.
Man, you're a handsome kid, man. You're gonna make it, man. So, I'm visiting my parents right now, and I see you guys out here selling lemonade. Why are you guys doing it, man?
We're doing charity for our school, Quiet Waters, for Chick-fil-A.
Man, look at that, guys. So, these guys right here. Here, man. Let me help you guys out.
Thank you. One banana.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. The reason why now, because I am gonna put this on YouTube. Look me up on the Asian Mai Show.
Asian Mai?
Yeah, the Asian Mai Show, all right? But the reason why I'm videotaping you is becoming a grinder and giving back. That starts when you're young, man. That starts in your heart. So I wish you the best, baby.
Thank you.
All right, man. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Alex, the Asian truck driver. So today I just want to drop a little knowledge on you guys. I'm going to go and check on my parents, see how they're doing. I like to visit them, you know, here and there. But go grab some good food. But today I just want to just drop down some truth for you, just so that you kind of get an understanding of, you know, why you feel like you're coming up or why you feel like you're not coming up, you know what I mean? So the truth of the matter is, like always, I talk a lot about mindset, and with this, it's, you know, a little bit about that and a little bit about no risk, no return. So we'll get to the video. Hey, please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. So definitely, I just want to talk to you guys, and for some reason, I could think best when I'm driving or when I'm taking a shit. So, you know, so right now, what I want to say is, if you want to be successful, right? And now, I know success is what you make of it. But let me break down a little bit about my life and how I was able to gain some success. But, you know, I want to be just 100% honest with you guys too, so that, you know, you guys don't think that I'm just full of shit, because I do this and I tell you guys this info so that I can help you guys and maybe motivate and inspire you to just be the better mirror image of yourself. But yes, I'm an owner operator. Yes, I work for North American Van Lines. But, you know, I don't want to say what company, just so that I can just keep that professional. But basically, I'm a subcontractor, and that's what owner operators are. A lot of guys that truck drive, when they're owner op, what they do is, you know, they own their truck, they're leasing their truck, what have you, but, you know, it's gonna be theirs at the end of the day. And they look on, you know, load boards, they find their own loads, and that's the way they make money, right? So owner operators, for the most part, and we're just talking, you know, across the scale here, you're gonna make a little bit more money. You know, maybe it's not gonna be a lot more than a great company driving job, but you're gonna make a little bit more money. But the thing that you're gonna gain is you're gonna gain the ability to go where you want to go and when you want to go. And for a lot of people, that's very important to them, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everyone's first goal is money, right? So when they're looking for a job, the first thing they're looking for is money. So after they get that job, they're still unhappy. So if their goal is money, but then after they get their job, they're unhappy, what were they really looking for? And the truth to be told on that is, yes, money's a big factor and when you're trying to find a job, but job satisfaction and loving what you do is more important. Because if you get one paycheck, right? So I'm a mover. we load the items. I can't tell you how many times I'm in San Francisco, okay? We can't get the damn truck in there, so what do you have to do? You gotta rent a U-Haul truck, or you gotta rent a Penske or a shuttle truck, right? And you gotta drive the damn thing. You gotta grab the furniture. Of course, they live on the 3rd, 4th floor. There's no elevator, so you're lumping it from the stairs, right, to the U-Haul truck. And then from the U-Haul truck, you're driving 30 minutes out to where your actual semi-truck trailer is, and you're loading it, right? So you're shuttling it. Okay. So just say you get one of those paychecks, and it was the hardest fucking paycheck that you ever worked for in your life. Man, that's great if it made, you know, $3,000 that week, what have you. But if you can't continue to do it and you don't feel that you have job satisfaction in doing it, yeah, you could make up any math you want in your head. Well, if I make $3,000 that week and I make $3,000 a week for the rest of my life, I could be a millionaire by this. Yeah, that's true too. But are you going to continue to do it, right? It's just like, that's why that magic number of becoming a millionaire or whatnot and having success is so difficult, because when people are talking about making money, they never really give you the answers on how to make money. Basically, all they're telling you is what they did, and half the time, I don't know, maybe their parents had money, maybe they had a good setup, right? They had a cush amount of money. They had $100,000 to start with for whatever reason, and you know, that made it comfortable for them to invest and do what they had to do. But for the rest of us that are just trying to make it, you know, that isn't our truth. So job satisfaction, right? Because if you have a job that pays you $100,000 a year, but you get to see your wife or your husband twice that year, is that a better job than a job that pays you $60,000 a year, but you get to see your husband or wife every day? I mean, you tell me. Maybe at first you might tell yourself in your mind that, hey, I'll do it for a couple years, I'll grind hard. But let's look at the fine print on that contract. You might or might not have a spouse at the end of that 2 years. Is that a risk you're willing to take? So I'm challenging you guys, and I'm letting you know that job satisfaction is so much more important than just the dollar amount. So when you're looking for a trucking job, now I'm talking about trucking because this is a trucking channel, but you're looking for something that you enjoy, you gotta look at the whole picture, okay? You know, if you're going to work and you never see your family, but you're making $100,000 a year, does that sit well with you, right? I make a 6-figure salary. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Is it on the high end of the 6-figure salary? No. You know, I'm just proud that I could even make a 6-figure salary. So I gotta be away from my girl. And as you all know, Jenna's like the biggest part of my life, right? Besides my parents and immediate, you know, family, that is. But I don't get to see her almost like 6-7 months straight. You know what I mean? So when you get into this industry and you're talking about making it, don't just look at that dollar amount. You gotta look at that whole picture, okay? You just gotta look and say, hey, is the money I'm making worth it? So you find out your truth. You find out what works for you. If you're a young cat and you're trying to get out there and get it, I say go out there and get it. Because like everybody always says, you know, everybody has to take the stairs up. And if you're damn lucky enough, I mean really lucky enough, you might be able to take that elevator down, if you know what I mean. But that's not everybody's truth. So I challenge everybody to keep on doing what you're doing. But just remember, there's a price to be paid. Okay? When you're working, that means you're not seeing your family. And when you're not seeing your family, sometimes that means you don't have income coming in. So try and find that balance. Like my other videos that I talk about as far as living within your means. But you know, the only true happiness, okay? And this is the damn truth right here. The only true happiness is be happy with what you got. Because if you ain't happy with what you got, you ain't never gonna be happy. Because if you make more money and you buy more things, you're still not gonna be happy with what you got. So just have a thankful day, guys. It's Sunday. The sun's out where I'm at. But, you know, I know it's gonna be a bright future for you guys. I just wanted to drop that on you because that's just something that I just got to get off my chest, because people are always talking about making money. Like that Monopoly money means anything. Shoot. If I got enough money to buy anything I want off of the dollar menu at McDonald's, I'm good. Alright guys, please like and subscribe. Peace.